TJ tries to come up on a counter, but Michelle with a good block there. Dustin Harwood with a throw. TJ with a calm
What's
block.
up, guys?
Oh my God.
I'm back.
Oh my God. Not America's favorite duo. Back again. We welcome back Nick Danchenko.
Yes, sir.
Nick Danchenko, how are we doing?
I'm good. Our round robin is over, and we're looking at the final game of the round robin before the bracket. We have two very good teams in front of us, Dauntless and I'm pretty sure, is this Klutch mode mixed?
It is Klutch mode.
All right.
Yes,
well,
sir.
We didn't get to play Dauntless, but we did beat Klutch mode. But they have very, very good arms and are very, very good strategically. They decided not to throw a lot of balls in comparison to other teams at me. So.
Right. Ooh. A good catch over there. I'm not sure who that is in the left corner for Dauntless. But we got Rashad coming up on their right corner. Dustin with the throw. Dustin and Harwood taking over at their left corner.
Good block by Rashad.
Throw by Eric Nelson. Throw by Dustin. Good dodge by Ashley. Good elimination by Rashad on Ashley Elder. Oh, good catch. Oh, not catch.
Nelson
catch?
almost brings in the ball.
2v2, got Emily and MJ Rios versus Dustin and Rashad. 10 seconds left. Oh, little overhead. Oh, looks like an Elam. MJ's got a few seconds left. Have one. Oh, 30 seconds. Looks like the set timer's off on stream versus what's on court. MJ's got to throw two. Oh, one-on-one.
Rashad rushing her down. Barely misses. Slaps the commentary desk.
Okay.
Knocked over 2 water bottles.
Justice for those water bottles.
Good throw by Rashad. Both of those throws very, very close.
Nice. MJ earns a tie.
Yes, sir. Not a bad result. Not a bad result. Both teams playing very, very well. We've seen good hits and I believe 1, maybe 2 catches on Dauntless, on the Dauntless side. Looking into this next set, TJ Jefferson probably going to want to stay in longer. He's a very, very important player for Klutch mode. Definitely their biggest arm and in my opinion their smartest player. Surprised that Nelson didn't run for that.
Yeah, I would say between TJ, I mean, Ashley Elder being on Team USA, a lot of good experience. MJ has been playing for a long time. So they definitely have a lot of experience on the Klutch mode side. Definitely a vital part to their team. David M. Pofa with the throw. Whoa, gotta watch that line. I haven't seen as many lineouts today.
Not as many lineouts. It seems like everybody's kind of adjusting to these new lines, except me. I think I have 2 today, both on the sideline. We had that one on stream in the Anarchy game.
Yeah.
A little confused what's going on the court. A ball just switched sides twice.
Okay. Now I'm confused. So since you're there, was it just not possible on this specific stream court to not have not have normal lines, or because like the other courts couldn't have normal lines, we couldn't have normal lines on this court?
The other courts were not able to have normal lines. They had to be the same size that we're seeing on court right now. So for kind of ease of play, I guess, to transfer from the stream court to other courts, it's the
Yeah,
same
for continuity.
size. For continuity, it is the same size as the other courts.
That makes sense.
I don't understand why we have to play in a venue with modified court sizes and why we can't just go to a city where we can get a venue with actual court sizes.
That's above our pay grade. No.
Mitch in the background saying, people get paid?
No. At least if they do, they don't tell us. Uh-oh.
Mitch said he got paid in travel expenses.
Nice. Yeah, I would have sensory overload looking at all these lines.
Jeff Giovinco was yelling about that yesterday.
Yeah.
Looks like we have 3-1. Clutch mode in the lead. Nelson, good dodge, barely getting out of the way of that ball.
I said on stream earlier that I feel like you're on a quest to play with as many USA teams as possible.
Looks like Justin Harwood doing a little impression of me. Oh my God, that was at my face.
Not the moneymaker.
Harwood tags out Jefferson. Harwood doing his great Danchenko impression, going for a catch and failing. Lots of huge throws, one ball going out to the audience. Yeah, but as you said, last couple of months I've played with a couple of U.S. teams for sure. Played with Heist at Nationals. I played with Hex in Tucson. Playing with Grizzlies and Onikuma. Played with Echo and Chaos. And coming up in Minneapolis, I'm going to play with Outsiders. So we'll see how that is. And I may or may not be in talks with Pierce to play with Threat in Dallas. Gonna have the fastest counter rush. Me and Aaron Goodwin.
Yeah, that would be nuts.
That would be nuts.
You going to the Seattle round?
No, I don't think I'm actually able to make that. But one trip to Seattle a year is good for me, even though I love that city. Sadly, because most likely no Canadians are going to be driving down from Vancouver, so the costs are going to be a lot.
Yeah, that's fair.
Well, Mitch just said he is, so maybe I will actually be at the Seattle round.
There you go. Nice throw, Eric. John Gatlin saying Heist loves Nick. Heist made picking up Nick cool. So Heist started the trend.
Heist did start the trend. I am a true free agent in the United States at the moment. Aside from Hex picking me up for Tucson and Nationals, that's the only consistent one at the moment. Who said hi? Oh, yeah, I'm reading the chat. The chat. Heist made picking up Nick cool. Yeah. Ooh, great dodge.
He made it.
Second throw from Nelson. It's a grab. Brings in Harwood. Shelly remaining.
Gosh.
We saw Shelly literally yesterday win a 1v5 against Hex to win precision. To win precision that gold in overtime. You are correct. Can he be Klutch here? Can you give Clutch mode a tie? Because that's all they need to stay in the lead. He hits one. It's a 1v1. Shelly, no stranger to this weekend. Good block.
10 seconds left. I think Dustin has to throw.
Dustin trying to take the last second, but Shelly securing the tie.
I mean, I think that's okay to play for a tie there, because if Jordan throws a catch there, then Dauntless ties the game. But
Especially
because they're a tie, yeah, when you're up already.
When you're up, yeah.
Yeah.
So when am I playing on flight, Bo?
Hey, that's you keep getting picked up too quickly.
Yeah, I got a wait list, buddy. Get on the wait list.
Yeah, exactly. I was gonna say. I was like, yeah, I was gonna say I may not be popular enough for you.
Aw, you're popular enough for me. I just get picked up within like.
No. Yeah, that's why I was asking what you're doing for Seattle. I don't know how many of my flight boys are going to Seattle, so.
Oh.
But
I thought it's a foam round. I thought you only kept the nose sting.
We're not doing this. I think I'm purposely not going to play the no sting division at Nationals.
Just to beat the allegations.
Yeah, we're just not going to sign up for it.
Meanwhile, Nelson with a big throw on Rashad. Shelly gets disarmed. That's a big throw. And Pofo getting... yeah, he looks in pain off to the side. Even when you block without the ball getting disarmed, it can hurt sometimes. Some of these guys are throwing gas, and just depending on the spin, it can just be annoying. Elder also hit out. Dauntless doing a good job grinding clutch mode down. This is still a 2-point game. Goes for a trade on Nelson. Everybody's going to survive. Oh, no.
Nope. I think he hit out Preston there.
Good honesty. Only a 2-player deficit for Dauntless. One catch could turn this around. Good throw by Jefferson.
Dauntless down 2 players, just over a minute left in the set.
Good
disarm there by TJ.
Lots of disarms today. That's something that I've noticed that I didn't notice in cloth last time I played at a U.S. cloth tournament.
Do you think is that from the ball being slippery, or?
I think these new balls are still a little bit slick out of the bag, and I do think that the other ones had better grip.
Okay.
By the way, catch by Nelson to end the set. 6-2 for clutch mode. Dauntless were doing a very good job grinding clutch mode down. All they needed was a catch or just one more hit to tie up the game player-wise. They're down 4, still in this game with 6 minutes left. So somebody just asked, Nick, aren't you new to cloth? How much do you like it? I love cloth. I really love all dodgeball, just not no sting in a competitive context. I just want to mess around. But some of the most fun dodgeball I've ever played was in cloth. I'm relatively new to it. I think this is maybe my 3rd tournament, 4th competitive tournament. I played one out in Hamilton, Canada before going to the Cloth Nationals in Ottawa. I also played at Nationals last year in both mixed and men's, or open, and now I'm here. So this is my 4th one. As someone who prides themselves in good defense, I feel invincible.
Yeah, I feel like you're hard to hit anyway in the foam, but with a cloth ball in your hand, I feel like that's impossible.
Yeah. Dustin Harwood jumping, he gets tagged out. Shelly and Jefferson throw 2. Ball bounces in front of Jefferson. See, that's the thing. Harwood decided to jump there, and something that I've noticed in cloth is that it really benefits to go down a lot of the time, especially if you have a ball in your hand, because hand blocking is legal. If you have the hand-eye coordination for it, you can just just slap the ball out of the air with your hands, basically. Good throw from Nelson. Big arm. He goes for the grab. May have bounced. Might be a catch. Looks like the refs are calling it off.
Blocked by Eric. Good strong throw by Michelle.
So where are a lot of these players from? Because I'm aware that Klutch Mode, a bunch of them are from Delaware. Am I correct?
Yeah, Clutch Mode is based out of Delaware. And then let's see, Ashley Elder is based out of Connecticut. MJ and Eric are based out of, they're West Coast, so I think LA. Jordan Shelley is based out of Philadelphia. But I think TJ is like Philly based. And then on the Dauntless side, I think Rashad is like the DMV, like Maryland area. Michelle, who's throwing right now, is Long Island. I'm not sure where Dustin Harwood is from.
Dustin Harwood's from
California.
Los Angeles, but he's from Alberta.
Oh, there you go.
Which is really cool. Shout out my Canadians. We got another Albertan here, Megan McCaffrey. Love the work you and Maxime both do for Dodgeball Hub. And you, Mitch. But Mitch is from Manitoba. He doesn't get a shout out. I revoked the shout out. 8-2 for Klutch Mode. Kramer checking into the game for, I believe, the first time.
Yes, sir. Let's go, Joey. Yeah, Joey, MJ, and Eric are my mixed teammate for Minneapolis. I'm playing on Groove.
Yes, sir. Kramer, I believe, one of the USA cloth players from last Worlds, along with I don't know. I think Tim Bethard on Klutch Mode. Not the mixed team. He's playing with Anikuma for this tournament, and I think going forward. But I'm unfamiliar if Jefferson was on that squad. Looks like we're entering the last minutes of the game. Great play by Jefferson. He knew she was coming up on him. Kramer goes for the tombstone catch. He doesn't get it. And Jefferson doesn't connect. Great dodging from Nelson, who's going to take out the final player on Dauntless. And this is going to go into a 90-second set. I think we may have lost Bo because the internet went down. Possibility. Good throw from Rashad. Now I'm just waiting to get jump scared by Bo. Is he gonna get me back?
Nick, are we back?
Hey, we're back. I thought you were gonna try to jump scare me. Welcome back, Bo.
Thank you. Yeah, the Cleveland, I think the internet kicks us out every 3 hours, Mitch was saying.
Yeah. But as I was saying to Mitch earlier, surprisingly, the Wi-Fi in this venue is fantastic. You can run kind of anything I found, at least on my phone, unlike my B&B, which every like minute and a half was like, yeah, no, go away.
Oh yeah, it must be tough. Like
Oh, what a grab
Ooh,
by
wow.
Kramer
Let's go.
on his back. Looked like Nelson also made a grab there, but Kramer standing out with that kind of tombstone-esque catch. Love those.
Oh, and then drops that one. Come on, Joey. Michelle left in for Dauntless.
6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
It looks like Klutch is going to take this one 12-2.
Great game, some great catches to end that match by Kramer and Nelson. What a game. This is the end of the round robin, so be sure to stay tuned for more dodgeball action. We have the bracket coming up in mixed cloth here in Cleveland, Ohio. I'm excited. You excited, Bo?
I'm definitely excited. Yeah, for mixed, we kind of just have no idea what's going to happen here. So I don't really know. I mean, obviously looking at the standings, we do have some front runners, but I mean, it's kind of bunched up top. So it's really could be anybody. I could take this one home. So really excited.
Stay tuned for more dodgeball action from the U.S. Premier Tour.